Hey guys, this is Killrob speaking, and today we are back in Startup Freak. And it turned out that I just shut down the game last time without actually saving. But fortunately, I do have some saves from a different game that I played previously. And I have a save that is just a little bit ahead of where I left off with my previous one. So we can jump right into that, and didn't miss much because the Constellation is very similar. Let's see, it would be this one. I'm very happy, unhappy employees. But you see the setup is pretty much the same. Just CEO Killrob is trained as fuck. He is so buff in development. He single-handedly can code Windows 3.1. And yeah, this is looking pretty similar to where we were when it comes to total users, although I'm a little further ahead when it comes to the design of the software. It looks like this. So you might be wondering, what is this thing? We haven't seen that yet. And here I played around a bit with the testing features as well. But yeah, also you can see there are a few improvements already. So this is a requested feature, as you can see there. 63? That's really high. And this bastard of a feature over here is not a requested one. Okay. I just wanted to encapsulate this one. Okay, I see. And there's a bit of a security thing going on here. How good? Oh. Yeah, security not quite as well laid out as in my last one. We definitely have to take that into account. But what is this, you ask? Oh, stop, discard. This is a performance feature. It works in a different way. I can show you here. So this area will be optimized for performance, whatever it is. And you can rotate it as well. And you see the area grows. And I laid it out exactly such that it encompasses all those features. That's really nice. So it speeds those up. Very handy. And the larger you make this, the further it goes. So you can make like one super speed up mechanic here, and then it goes through all your features if you lay it out correctly. That certainly is something I'm going to try and do. But last time I played, I expanded down in this direction, and I think today I shall continue expanding in this direction, to the side. Yeah, let's do that, because then I don't know what's lying ahead. I don't want to cheat. Oh yes, event level 1. Okay, what was this? Let's see here. Marketing, yeah. So going with conference, and this one. Here we already have done a bit more market research, and it tells you what things are better at and worse at. This seems to be pretty powerful if we spend enough on it. But anyway, here. So this one is better than TV ads. That's not difficult. And this one is better than this, and better than blog posts, which are okay. This is a pretty good indicator. This is better than 2 other things, and this one is better than the thing that is better at better than 2 other things. So this must be pretty good. So unlock this one and also put some money into it. And now we have the additional security here. It's still not great. Don't know why that probably because only those fit in there. Yeah, it needs some more optimizations, that's for sure. So, do we want to build this feature too? We do need new features, so why not? Yeah, let's add it onto this. Just add it like this. Okay, just clicked on it. Alright, looks pretty similar to what we had in my game actually. My face ads, conference sponsorship, and SEO. Yeah, they're pretty solid. So, let's see. And all of these were at 1000. I'm going to add all I can into all of them for now. Just get the user base up. Even the pricing is pretty close to where we were in my last, last. It's weird to say last, because this is my last playthrough. And then we had the one which I didn't save. Now we're here in my last playthrough. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty close to how it was with the last one that you saw. And that's all great. That is great. Maybe it isn't that randomized after all. Maybe it's currently on hold. Maybe I just imagine things. But anyway, that would be... No, right. Some of these aspects were randomized. I'm very sure of that. Some of these feature improvements, for instance... Oh, fucking hell. Where are these bugs coming from? Yeah, these feature improvements were very different in different versions. But look at that. Liked more than everything. Fuck that. It's the most expensive one. I think I need to train these guys a bit more. Somewhat lackluster. And we do need to get another marketing person in. Maybe someone who's competent at operations. That wouldn't be too bad. Holy shit. Okay, that is good. That is a massive event. Signups plus 10% and visitors plus 20. That's big. That's really big. And for 12 weeks. I better keep an eye out on my servers, that's for sure. More boogies. Boogies, even a new feature. Now we have this one though. It's pretty powerful. Yeah, these little flags here just show you how many improvements they have. We do have 4 possible improvements right now. Responsive design and memory usage. And currently this one has a rating of 13. We could start developing a few of these improvements for our especially requested features. That's super powerful. 63. This has a base rating of, currently with a bug, 18. I'm definitely not happy with the security over here. And not over here either. How do we deal with that? Maybe I should build some extra security. Oh, what does it look like? There's this feature down here. We're not going to grab that. We're going to venture into this direction. So, should I build something around here to protect it? Let's see. If we build here, does it start to cover that? It certainly does. Yeah, it covers the whole range here. Now that's 55 points worth of this shit. Maybe I should just make a big new core over here, which covers this whole area, including these parts, and connects to this one, but is somewhat in the center. I think that would make sense. That's another thing that is super important and super annoying, which this currently doesn't do. Like when you go in security, you have to memorize where all the requested features are. Yeah. This one starts there. So if I build something there now, then I can't use the requested feature anymore. That would be pretty bad. So this one covers basically everything here. And it's a nice core we can add. And it links to the requested feature over here. And covers all of this requested feature. I think we should build this massive area. 90 dev effort. Yeah, that's big. But also I should make another one of these small features. Because we currently have this super good event. And why not make most use of it? Because this, the number of features make the customers come, I believe? What was it? Do they stay for the features? No, they stay for the quality, I believe. And they come and visit for the features. So let's add a few really shitty features here. Just 2 small ones like this. And there's someone who's good at operations. Yeah, that was what I was looking for. Oh, development and operations. Well, that's powerful. Yeah, she's super expensive, but yeah, development and operations. It's worth it, I guess. And just adding another shitty feature here. That will do. Oh, new marketing level. Okay. Which one? Ah, this one. Ooh, events. Competitions? Local meetups are better than TV ads, yeah, okay. Yeah, competitions. My little servers. trying to give up. Let's stock up on servers here. Like this. Double everything. Just going around all the time and clicking on bugs. That's not a very satisfying gameplay mechanic. I really would like to see that there's a quick button for like number of bugs and the quick fix. If you just press it, it's automatically added to the next sprint. Yeah, but especially if you have a very large piece of software which you only kind of view on this level, then that's necessary. Because otherwise, bug fixing becomes just as much busy work as it is in real life, I can tell you. Alright, well, what do we do for our next scouting mission? Move around a bit. I don't necessarily want to... Do I want to uncover this one right now? I think it is protected by the guard, by security. So that would mean that we can grab it even now and then just scout around it. Sounds like a good deal, so let's do that! We can unlock something here too. Better than conference sponsorship for spending more than 50k. So it's not entirely bad, those blog posts. And better than spending more than 10k. Video content, not bad either. Two better. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's unlock this one. Whoops, there's a little bug. The terraces. Our next upgrade. Rent 0 per month. I doubt that's the case. And that's another bug. Yes, and another one. And I think I really want to improve this thing. Oh, let's add all of them. That's not optimal. That's also stupid. I think how this should work, because they are all the same, even though they are different things, they are all the same, and they should be grouped together and worked off in the hierarchy of importance they are in, of the known importance to the player. And that's actually something that might be an interesting thought here. Because you see, you have these liked less than, liked less than, liked less than. And yeah, it's kind of a puzzle game for the player to figure it out. But it's quite annoying, especially with you having to find the little question mark here. That's stupid, because it's such a small field and you don't use this area for anything else. But what might work is to use this system, especially in here where it's very straightforward, where there are no additional levels for like beyond 50,000. This one is better than this one, but below this one is better. So that doesn't apply here. So there could be an actual ranking. And the more you know, more of these, the more rankings you get. So once you have all the available information, or enough information to puzzle it all together, it would be a clear ranking system, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that priority. And this system here could then just group these upgrades together and upgrade them, the most important one to the least important one, and only use one field for that. And then you could do so for all of these, because all of these are requiring now one additional field, and that just means a lot of busy work for you to every sprint or every second sprint go in here and update which one you want to upgrade. And you see they are upgrading pretty fast, and this is just stupid. Yeah, let's improve everything at the same time. No, you will probably try to get out the important features first and do them sequentially, because they are completely different things. Wow, the business is really exploding. Sign-ups 915. What? 130k. What does our curve look like here? Finances, total cash, all time. Whee! Yay, to the moon. We've almost reached the milestone. Features 19 out of 20. This seems oddly imbalanced. As monthly revenue for this milestone A, 10k? What? With 20 features, how are you supposed to only have 10k revenue? That seems ridiculous. Anyway, so that is not an issue. Oh, fucking hell, those bugs! Almost done with the security. Once that's done, we can grab... What can we grab? We can grab a few more updates to our features, I guess. Yay! Milestone A is complete. Milestone B, what do you want? You want 200k and 50 features. Oh, local currency gets weak. Sign-ups plus 5% churn. Oh, we didn't have any churn to start with. But even more sign-ups. And more bugs. And more security. Whoa, everything's green. Oh, no, not these things. 98%. Do we accept that? Do we accept 98%? But if we're going this direction over here, I think what I'm going to do is something real tricky and real awesome. Right after we fix those bugs, though. Yeah. Market report number 10. Alright, more information. Oh, about cold emails. Oh, that's brilliant. TV ads and cold emails. Not very useful. But our pricing scheme is spot on now. There's nothing wrong with it. There we have our new area uncovered. Now we need to scout around it. Or maybe I should first get rid of this area, or is this too costly? It's not necessarily required. So let's go with this area instead. And of course, add the feature. A big requested one. Ah, now I get it. Sensitivity indeed is snowflake territory. Here, German Glowacki is a little obnoxious. He has a filthy mouth. He's an Australian German cunt who's just cunting Alejandra Alsobrook. Yeah, that's a perfect name combination. And she is proud feminist, and she is very aware of his thousands of microaggressions per day. So that's not a good fit. Not good for the office. He's happy though. Look at him. He's smiling. Okay, we have improved everything. And there's our new feature. Let's just check it out. 111 for this one. How much is this one worth? Base 70. That's powerful. Let's improve all of it. Oh, yeah, security. Oh, okay. Everything but this one covered. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there we go. All improvements done. How much does... Whoa! That's powerful. 262. Up from 70 to 262. That is a major portion of our overall score, actually. I guess it's time for the localization. We have to get that one. That's also super powerful. What? Another positive event with more visitors. That's amazing. We're growing so fast. What are our servers? Oh, shit. Servers. We need better stuff. Market report 11. Oh, whoa. That's an exponential curve if I've ever seen one. Yep. And what I think I should do here, something tricky. Take a look. Take a look at this. Not only do I need to designate a new area for operations, I think we need to clean this area up a bit more. Something around this. But I would like, if we're expanding around this block now and further out towards the unknown, I think what I want to do is to speed this up, the performance of my program. In general, just everything I build should be sped up. Now, how do I do this? Well, let me build something. So we go for performance. Yes. And we go with this direction. And we span all the way. Now, stop turning. Alright, like this. Okay, that's not enough. Well, can always add to it. There you go. No, don't turn. Alright, there. Still not enough. We could add more to it. That is pretty impressive. But maybe I want to wait a bit. I could expand it, make it higher. That only extends it, by the way. That's really good. This wants to be very long. That would be a dev effort of 215, but it would speed up my entire program. Well, pipe dreams, I guess, for now. There's nothing particular we need in this area of the program. It's a pretty empty space, so why not use it to fill it up with some features? We need 50 after all to reach the next milestone. A reasonably small one, 30-30. And let's put another one on here. Same design. Another thing that is quite annoying with how the game flows, it has two screens, right? And two main screens. It's this one and this one. Why can't you advance time on this screen without it closing? That would be much better in order to keep track of bugs, unless you are adding a button up here or something for automatic bug fixing. And yeah, you want to keep it open just to see how it goes and what features are completed and so on. By the way, these buttons up here, or these indicators up here, progress bars, I think are a mistake to make like this, because the rest of the UI doesn't look like, let's be generous, 1995 something UI? Ah, not quite. Year 2000. Year 2000, just 18 years back. These things look amazing. They're really nice. Good design. You see what's going on. You have some room for numbers underneath or above, and you indicate the colors of what kind of effort is needed. And why can't they be up here? There's room for that. You only have 12 places in here. There's definitely room for 6 here and 6 there, or 8 here and, well, no, 7 here and 5 there. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Could even have like automatic fix bugs. Here, 1 button, and then 6 and 6. And that's all. And the date, I don't know. The date should probably go beneath here. It's not important on this screen at all. But on this screen, it's kind of somewhat important. Not really. It's more fluff. So you have super much space up here, which you're not using. And this is just ugly. And you have to learn new symbols too. It's like, yeah, okay, this is feature? Feature? Is it a feature? Which feature is it? And how is it split up between the effort of design versus technical stuff? You can't tell that from these progress bars, but you can tell it easily from here. So nice round icons up here that symbolize the exact same thing, but much better, give you more information. And even when you are in here, you could still show them, because it's just, well, it's doubled up. You don't have to show them. You could just have them in the next sprint, but when you're in this view, that would help a lot. Another market report is done. 1 bug, yeah, that's a recent one. She's such a bitch! What is it now? It was just the... She wanted to have another raise. That is... How does this bitch still think there's a pay gap? Look at that! She earns the most in a fucking company! Oh, Killrob still has no pay. Sorry, Killrob. You can get 50k. You own the company after all. Shareholders, Killrob, 100%. Oh, so many things! So many things in here. So many bugs to fix. And all the improvements are completed. Yes. Here we go. So, this is looking a lot better. That should amp up. What? We're making 300k a month already. This is escalating quickly. I really want to get some headroom over here, over there, and then continue. So this, and then continue down here. And in the meantime, I can stay ahead of the curve by further improving the existing features and filling this room a bit. And then I will speed everything up by building my big super speed up feature over here. And maybe that will allow me to do something tricky with the testing. Let's see if that actually works as intended, or as I would intend. So that would be not security, test, right. If we build that here, for instance. Do we have access to... Yeah, to the bottom row here. Yes, we do. So if we would build something on top of here, just one giant row, would that span down into this core segment? I believe it could. Oh, we're now getting better candidates. Let's have a look. 7 in sales and marketing. And operations and development, another... Oh shit, attitude 1. Sensitivity, she's more like the... she's a little cunt herself, so yeah, attitude is a problem. Not so much the sensitivity though. Whoa, that is strong. That is really strong. We're currently improving the quality of our candidates. That very much shines through here. Oh no, new bug infestation. Yeah, things are going really well. And in the next episode, I believe what we are going to do is expand. Expand to the next office, get some really high quality staff, and then just blow it through the moon, to the moon, by going with some really fancy features like the hyperdrive, we shall call it. It's a new feature in our program that accelerates everything all the way down here. And fill it up with features. Get to milestone B, I guess. 50 features. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.